2022, there were 543,767 violent incidents in American high schools. In some cities, the areas around these schools were beginning to fall under the control of violent youth gangs. By 1997, the number of violent incidents had tripled. Gangs had taken control of large sections of these cities. Some schools were shut down. The year is 1999. The gang-controlled areas have become known as free fire zones. Kennedy High is located in the middle of a free fire zone. The police will not enter. There is no law. Control of large sections of these cities. 1999. The year is 1999. Year is 1999. Year is 1999. The gang-controlled areas have become known as free fire zones. Kennedy High is located in the middle of a free fire zone. The police will not enter. There is no law. There is no law. There is no law. The year is 1999. The gang-controlled areas have become known as free fire zones. Kennedy High is located in the middle of a free fire zone. The police will not enter. There is no law. The gang-controlled areas have become known as free fire zones. Kennedy High is located in the middle of a free fire zone. The police will not enter. There is no law. Gangs had taken control of large sections of these cities. Some schools were shut down. The year is 1999. The gang-controlled areas have become known as free fire zones. 1999. The gang-controlled areas have become known as free fire zones. 1999. 1999. The gang-controlled areas have become known as free fire zones. Kennedy High is located in the middle of a free fire zone. The police will not enter. There is no law. There is no law. There is no law. 1999. The year is 1999. The gang-controlled areas have become known as free fire zones. The year is 1999. The gang-controlled areas have become known as free fire zones. Kennedy High is located in the middle of a free fire zone. The police will not enter. There is no law.
Hey, does this thing work? I haven't used it in so long that I wouldn't know. Okay, it does. Cool. I see levels. You see levels. And now you see me. And now I see you. Hello. Welcome to DJ Cliche Darkness Show with your host, DJ Cliche Darkness. Thank you, Dennis, for that 109-month tier 1 sub. That's maximum power, by the way. Maximum power, Desu. We're entering our 15th year. We gotta have a quinceañera. Hello, host, DJ Cliche Darkness. Oh, great. Perdini is about now. Hello, EVB. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, my son, Cheon, Prince of Darkness. Thank you very much for helping this become a reality. I'm so very happy. This is a different game. This is not what we're doing today. I'm just kind of letting this part happen in the background. This game essentially becomes an idle game. So if y'all have been seeing this on my Discord like crazy, that's why. What we're really here to play today is a completely different game. But also, I should probably talk about a little bit about what's been going on lately. My power was out for a few days, and then I wanted to end myself, so I got my power back on, and as you can see, I have not ended myself. So cool, right? We have a lot more stuff that we're gonna end up putting in for sale, so that we can make rent and things like that. So keep an eye out. If there's stuff that you want to buy from me, lots of old video game. I'm going to sell almost every single DS game that I have. Which is kind of too bad, but at the same time, we hacked that bitch now. So like, you know, whatever. Oh, a real quick thing. Shout out to Awesome John. If none of you are familiar with who Awesome John is. Awesome John. Let me get first dibs. I don't know, kid, we could just hack your 3DS. You don't have to worry about that. But if there is one that you do want to own, I mean, I get it. I also wanted to collect everything, but now I'm too poor to own things. You know, difference. Yeah, it's like nothing happened. I didn't mean to not stream for the majority of June. I planned on streaming a bunch, but you know, there was just like a lot going on, you know what I mean? Before you sell them, you don't have any of my DQ game? No, we gave all of those back. Because the Dragon Quest that I'm on now is 7. But yeah, Harry Queen made you, whatever. DJ had very important poos to take care of. There was a very important and large poo that needed to happen. 1 or 2 of them. They were very, very important. That is correct. Thank you for that, Sabarino Jib. Hello, highlight. How you doing? Yeah, and you don't have that one. Exactly. And that one originally came out on PlayStation, and I was like, I think I'm gonna do the original PlayStation. Open the mod anniversary. Again? Well, yeah, I guess another month did just kind of go by. Because today is July 1st, and that's when rent's due. Drop it? Yeah. I had to actually go and get public assistance in order to get my power turned back on. I gotta actually take a peek at that and see how that's doing, but they're gonna help with the gas as well, so that's cool. It's monthly purchase Fool's Day for gotcha. Oh yeah, most of them, unless you're Woo, in case, fuck you 45 days. Why would they do that? It should be the first every time, period, regardless. Those fucking monsters. Oh damn. But yeah, I got some public assistance for the bills. We still have lots of bills going on or whatever. There's a burger place opening up nearby. I might try and go flip some burgers with my left arm because my right one don't really do much. No. Like, we have a lot of stuff that we're getting set up. I have to, and there's a good handful of things that I'd like to test as well. Because some of this stuff that I'm going to be selling is like kind of rare and expensive too. So I also want to make sure it works, even though the discs are pristine. But some of those things, unfortunately, are like some of my most prized possessions in the world of gaming. But I kind of give up. I can't. I have to get knocked down to just being a retro gamer and not a retro collector unless I fucking hit the jackpot at some point later. But yeah, exactly. This could be pristinely bit rotted. Exactly. So, I'm also going to be selling another one of my prized possession things, which is my my Sega and my Sega CD. The combo of them together. They're both Unit 2. They worked really good the last time I turned them on, but that's been so many years. When I open the case, the foam on the inside has begun to dissolve. So that's what makes it even worse. Thanks for that lurk, kid. Yeah, at least it's a thing you can get once again if you got money. Yeah, I mean, what if I got a lot of money though? Like, because this is many hundreds of dollars. Like, it fucking kills me. So I got Lunar to the Eternal Blue, which that one could go for a few $100, right? As much as 500, give or take. Lunar is like one of my favorite games, especially to own. Like, you know, that was a very important thing from my childhood. So that's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm really selling all of my NDS games, almost all of them, everything except for the legit Pokemon games. I mean, not that I don't have any not legit Pokemon games, but like, I like to have my Pokemon games actually physically on cartridge and everything like that, or like officially purchased from the store, right? So my copy of Pokemon Yellow is the copy that they re-released on the how do you say, on the digital store, on the 3DS's digital store or whatever. I don't remember if I got anything like that on Switch. Nah, I think it was just on 3DS. So that's like that, but the rest of the copies of anything else that I have, like Pokemon X, I have Black 1 and Black 2, Silver, Soul Silver, I have Pearl, some things like that. All of the Pokemon games I really want to keep because when pirating them, shit can get a little weird. But I don't think that I even have to be that scared about that. I just really love to have the games, right? That Pokemon means a lot to me in some strange ways. So those ones I'm gonna keep, but I got a handful of other ones, like one thing that really sucks that it's something I'm kind of in the middle of, but it'll still be so easy to pirate though. It'll be really easy to download. I like most other people in the retro streaming category, I like playing my games, if I can, on original hardware, right? I wish I could afford a retro tink. I wish that I could afford to just continue getting a lot of these other games and everything like that, but like now I'm having like a reverse Christmas where I need money for these things so that I can pay rent. Because you wish you could capture animals and balls in real life? Not really. Though I do wish that like every animal that I could ever hang out with could like hang out in a backpack with me or whatever. You know, like I wish that they could behave really well. Like pretty much all Pokemon do. This a wild Wednesday afternoon. There's at least a dozen people I really like on Twitch simultaneously. But then bam, you're online too. You take priority for me. You're so precious. Hello, Stall. Thank you so much. Capture people in balls as well. That's where the urine is stored. That's where you keep the peas, in the balls. That's where that resides. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot more stuff I'm gonna put off sale. My copy of Kingsfield, it all hurts so much. I'm probably gonna sell almost every single PS3 game that I have, maybe except for a few things here and there. What is Everquest Legends? Is it on console? No. So thanks for helping us segue back into the current day. Everquest Legends is a very interesting re-release of original EverQuest. Is that my precious Shadow and Shout? Hello, hi, love you. How you doing? Thank you for the raid, Reno. Hello. Hello, I love you, Gab Gab. I love you, Dark. How you doing? Releases and not on consoles. For shame. It's not out technically yet. This is there's a pre-order for like $20. It costs like 22 something after taxes. And so right now is like a beta time that is available for like a month, give or take. And it'll also let you lock in your names and shit like that, which is it's gonna be like kind of very close 1999 experience. But there are a lot of very interesting changes with a lot of stuff. Like you can multi-class now in this one. You couldn't do that originally. You always had to make a new tune, just like original World of Warcraft. So and I don't know. There's a lot of crazy shit. I mean, it should function a little better. We can see how that does. Oh no, the raid's gonna steal my can of grape food. Oh no. It's not on Steam either. No, everything has to be done through fucking Daybreak. Like this is just like the original times. Oh shit, JD. Welcome back, JD. It's good to see you. Yeah, things are definitely weird with this is what's going on, but essentially, you know, they're feeding off of my nostalgia. And EverQuest is one of the first MMOs, multiplayer, massive multiplayer online, right? RPG, MMORPG, that's where it comes. I believe that term originally was coined by Richard Garriott who is also known as Lord British, who is the creator of Ultima, right? So like these are some of the granddaddies of things or whatever, and Ultima Online was one of the first kind of graphical RPGs that there was out there. Previously we had MUDs, which was all text-based like MMORPGs, and those were pretty amazing. EverQuest really helped take things off. Meridian 59, bitches. Oh my goodness, digging deep. I wish that I could emulate and remake Dungeon, like the like essentially quite literally the first RPG based on Dungeons and Dragons. It's like an MMO too, but it was only on the Plato mainframe. It was like on mainframes in colleges here in Illinois, actually. I wish that I could get up like a custom server where everybody would play this shitty dungeon game and it would be the best. But anyway, 1999 comes around. EverQuest is coming out. I have been seeing pictures of it all over the place. I got a picture of this really hot chick, this high elf chick, Furiona V is her name. I actually have a little statue of her still or whatever. Everyone's claiming about, I did not play it. That's hilarious because I mean, you were kind of like on and off, right? Woven showed it to me at first, and at first I was like not impressed by what I saw. I was like, okay, we're, you know, sure, it's like 3D graphics, you know, it's first person, it's like, dude. Also, the screen that you could see on was like this big, and the rest of the screen was all UI, and that's because it was quite old. Yeah, you're deep in the muds then, and it's really hard, especially when you're so deep in the muds for so long. You've invested so much time to get all sorts of cool shit. Yeah, exactly. You were like, no, I already have. Yeah, and that's generally what ended up happening to a lot of people that got EverQuest, is that anything else that started coming into play, if they were deep into this, they were like, I spent my whole time doing this. I don't want to let go of anything that I've gotten in here. I still have my old original EverQuest, which y'all saw me play the other day. My first character, Amano. Amano was the name of my first 3D MMO character. And in other games and really old, and this is crazy actually. The nickname that I used to use online was Ritual, but it was like Rich, like Richard. It was made by my friend Ken. And like when we were first getting online type things, whatever. So that was the name that I used to go under a long time. Because also at the time I was totally into magic, ritual magic, like tarot card readings, you know, palm readings, psychic abilities. I thought all that stuff was real. So he made that nickname for me, Ritual, and that's what I used to do online. So that's what my names were, and a lot of other stuff. I also stole Woven's name of Shadow Assassin, spelled really weird. I stole that name, and you know, it is what it is. Oh, heart mods, yes, back in ye olden times. But I didn't own a computer yet. EverQuest came out, and then when I started to realize, like when Woven was first showing it to me, I was like, okay, yeah, you're stabbing a snake, whatever. Your dude moves, it almost looks like he stabs a snake, and then everything is done. This looks dumb. You know, for just like a moment. I was like, this looks boring, I'd rather play Doom. But then I realized, you know, after a little while of him playing it and showing me stuff, I was like, wait a minute, is that another person? Are those other people? Is that a chat thing? Is this a mud? Is it, you know, like I started to realize. And then he had me make a character, and I fucked around with the character for a little bit. But I still didn't even actually own a PC myself. And this was back in the year of 1999. So Woven was like, all right, check this out. We worked at GameStop at the time. And, we worked at GameStop, and then he was like, all right, check this out. Just buy a copy, make an account, and then you can come over to my house and play. And I was like, but you're going to be playing. You're going to be on your PC. And then he was like, okay, but you can play when I'm not playing or whatever. So I used to go and spend the night over at Woven's house. And while he was asleep, I would play EverQuest all night long. Which also made it so that I needed to be as efficient as possible, right? I had to be quick about about the things that I was going to do. I had a lot of fun. Spoilers, I was not very efficient, but I did have a lot of fun. So that was the first MMO that I got crazy into, and now we got these homies with the new look. I know that this looks weird, and I haven't actually even logged into the game. I just reserved my character name, which also means we have to be careful because the volume mixer might lose its shit for a moment. But here we go. We have the list of servers, and we have all agreed to play on. You can't see this, but it's spelled QEYNOS, and it is Sony EQ backwards because Sony Online Entertainment is originally who took care of this way back in that day. So Sony EQ backwards. EQ is in EverQuest. I always called this Quanos. Woven always called this Quanos. We called it Quanos for years. But then one time we were watching some sort of keynote about EverQuest a long time ago, and that dude, he referred to it as Kinos, and I have been forever destroyed at that. I wholeheartedly disagree. It's still Quanos. We're gonna call it Quanos. Don't let anybody tell you different. Not quinoa. That's different. That's different. What do you mean follow English grammar rules or whatever? Yeah, there isn't a ton of that contradicts itself. I don't know enough about those things, but I think it's time to finally try and log into this thing. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off this awesome background music, and then I'm gonna get ready to fucking. I gotta get the system sounds ready because I gotta get ready to quash whatever horrible music there is. Plug your ears or whatever. Be ready. I haven't tested out getting into this game yet. We probably will even just be kicked out. Who knows if we'll even be able to log in. It definitely had some issues at the very, very start, but I'm not sure what it looks like now. We probably will be able to log in just fine. Play the song. Do, 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 do. It even sounds like the original MIDI song. Fuck yes. All right. Oh my god, it is. However, it doesn't look like the sounds are too high, so that's cool. Great character. Please be aware that this is a temporary beta server. All characters in progress will be lost when the beta period ends. Roger that. Let's create it. Oh my goodness. A high elf magician. No, because I know what I need to do, right? But here, if we want, we can look at all the ladies. Everybody used to love looking at the barbarians because they had big titties, even though they were very square in a lot of ways. Wait, can we actually move our thing? It being in 4K seems to be a little intense. We got dark elf ladies. Oh shit, look at the backgrounds they have going on here. Just a dwarf lady, berserker, wizard, the erudites, the gnomes. They don't like to be made into sandwiches. A rogue. Oh, this is a wood elf. A halfling. A high elf that is dressed to is very Furiona V. That's generally what she would wear. A human. That's what we're gonna choose. An Ixar. It looks like they're even starting with the Ixar race in here. Whoa. So originally, the Ixar did not exist in the original EverQuest. They came out with the first expansion, which was called The Ruins of Kunark. We got the ogres. That's a whole lot of women. Here too, the trolls. Now, number one reason why a lot of people would do their best to try and go troll is because trolls had a natural regenerative ability. This was in the game. This was made in an era where there was a lot of rules, like RPG type of rules that existed. And those RPG rules, were adhered to and were very interesting. Like for instance, the erudites normally are they're the class, I believe, that has the highest intelligence, because their race in general is like a race of people of the mind, of heavy thinkers. They all just specifically specialize in intelligent things or whatever. So if you wanted to min-max, which many people liked to do, they would pick erudite if they wanted the most magic power or whatever like that. But you could pick whatever you want to pick in order for RP's sake or whatever. But when you started getting into some endgame content, you had the fucking those nerds out there. Oh, this one's a wood elf. That means this one's a half elf. Yes, wood elf. Sweater puppies, yeah, them titties. Those polygon sweater puppies are almost as tempting as Lara Croft's or anything of that Marvel. Yeah, exactly. For sure. I wish that I could rotate this because there's the flatness of this or whatever. Yeah, anyway. And then we got Froglocks. Froglocks also came out with a later expansion, but I can't remember exactly which one it was. Might have been with the Claws of Vishan. I wonder if they'll show the intro movie. Can we watch? Do they have the intro movie? It'd be cool. There's the Charon, but the Charon don't seem to be anything pickable right now. Let's go to the male. Look, the difference between the females and the males is pretty much nothing. Let's go to the male. Org. I made up a barbarian once a long time ago. These are barbarians. This is a barbarian race. And I named him with my first real name. Like I just named him Federico. And everybody was like, that's the coolest name ever. And I'm like, that's actually my name. Way to dox myself. So another thing about this is that your what's the word? Alignment, right? Good alignment, dark alignment. Your alignment with people mattered, just as they did in World of Warcraft. But in World of Warcraft, of course, it's a whole lot more hard pushed. Well, I don't know. They may have done stuff there, but back in my day in World of Warcraft, you couldn't talk to the opposite side, right? Alliance and Horde just wouldn't understand each other no matter what language they chose to speak. In this game, you had the ability in order to gain favor with whatever faction that you wanted to. Generally, it took a lot of grinding. Whatever grinding that you were going to do, there's a certain enemy that the Dark Elf people like, then you could be a human person and then kill enough of those, and then you would gain enough reputation. That's the word I'm looking for, rep. You gain enough rep in order to, you gain enough rep in order to become friends with them, and then you can freely come and go from their town and stuff like that. But of course, the way that those things work or whatever, there are some people that are always going to hate dark elves. There are some people that are always going to hate wood elves or whatever, so it's a bit of a balancing act. But you have generally more evil aligned races and generally more good aligned races. The evil aligned races, of course, would be like dark elf, troll, or ogre. That's right, ogres, not orcs. I think the Froglocks were kind of known as mostly bad. The Ixar, generally known as evil aligned races. Yeah, and of course, Dark Elves. And then everybody else was essentially like a good aligned race. And that was it. So, I don't know, there's not really too much of a difference. This is my character. This is literally the character that I chose. Can I even change his face? So the thing that's important is that I was, and kind of still am, all about eye patches, right? Eye patches are fun and cool. I used to make a lot of jokes about my eye patch, and the reason why I chose this face originally in EverQuest was for the eye patch. So this is literally original Amino. This is what my character originally looked like. I think that there was some stuff to change. No. If you're changing a face, there's a set face for everything. Yeah, there's no haircut. Maybe that'll be different later. Maybe but none of this shit is in there. It's just a random face. It's just a random face. There's literally nothing else that you could do. So we're gonna go with my original dude, who was Amino, the tanking enchanter of doom. And we will accept this look. We're a human. My deity, wait, Tunare? Oh, I haven't chose my class. Here they are up here. Where's my enchanter? There it is. I am a human enchanter. I was always agnostic. I didn't even know what that meant, but I wanted that one more than anything. And this is literally just like the beginning of everything. And the city that I'm going to be logging into here today, just like back in the year 1999. DJ, I want you to know that the icon for the game says EQL, but because it's so tiny, it says LOL. I'm totally okay with that. I'm totally okay with it being laughing out loud for me. Sorry for ruining this for you. No, it brings me joy. That's another thing, just like also an original WoW or whatever. Ooh, secondary. I can pick a secondary class immediately. I think I want to do necromancy. So normally in original WoW, in original EverQuest or whatever, like, you know, there are going to be some classes that are going to be locked behind what race that you are, right? Like humans have no urge in being shamans. Humans generally all way in the D&D universe and everything, they normally are always kind of jack of all trade type of situation. They can be almost anything, but the three things that a human can't be is a shaman, a beast lord, or a berserker. He definitely looks like an enchanter because I bet a night with him was enchanting. Ooh hoo hoo. Ooh my. But I forgot there is a secondary tab over here, and we finna choose necromancer, and this is going to be fun. I'm quite excited about this. And we're all set. Let's enter world. I have to make my name. So I saved my name. So we are literally recreating my first thing. Here's another story. Where my name came from. Amino. You've seen me, surely. Those of you who are regulars here to the DJ Cliche Darkness channel, be sure to leave a comment below. Oh, I didn't finish talking about why I was mentioning Awesome John way earlier. Awesome John, made an amazing video about Giten Megami Tensei Tokyo Mokushiroku. And you may be like, DJ, what the fuck were those syllables coming out your mouth? It's a Megami Tensei game, right? Shin Megami Tensei Persona type game or whatever. It's an old one. It's for PC. It's rare. Awesome John did a huge video on it, and it drove traffic because I streamed it, and I have a bunch of YouTube videos up for my playthrough, but it's some of the only other fucking playthroughs that they have on YouTube. Awesome John did a huge awesome video about it, and then everybody was looking for more information about it, and so traffic to my channel has definitely boomed. So thanks a lot for that, Awesome John. I just wanted to give a shout out because there's a lot more people showing up to my YouTube channel, and I'm like, maybe I ought to make a little video to thank Awesome John and to say hello to all these new people. Even though it's not like a lot of them gonna stick around with it, it's not like a ton of them. It's not like I'm getting a crazy amount of subs or anything like that. But the fact of the matter is that there's just a whole lot more eyes happening, and I'm definitely not becoming self-conscious about it. Anyway. Oh, look, my favorite potato sent me a message. Oh, eating some square cut pizza. How very Chicago of them. Well, that looks pretty good too. That looks real nice. I can see that kind of New York style crust on there though. That's looking good. That's looking good, potatoes, just like you. Anyway, let's enter the world now. We got our name. Entering Everquest Legends tutorial. Let's see how bad this is. Look, my shoulders come out my shirt. Maybe I don't... whatever. Pizza yums. Hey, hello, potatoes. I hope that you are enjoying the delicious pizza. I also was lucky enough to have a slice of pizza today. And it was more New Yorkish style pizza too. So you know, there's that. Loading zone files. I still get anxious, so y'all can't really see it very well, but there's a little blue loading bar down there at the bottom. When you die in EverQuest, that little blue bar shows up and it says loading, please wait. So if you've ever heard me say loading, please wait, it's because that means I died. Holy shit! Here we are. Whoa, they even gave me some fucking tiny daggers? You have no idea, just how much that already has caused a high level of convenience here. Whoa. And being a hybrid fucking enchanter necromancer, that's absurd. This is my magic bar. I ate my last pizza yesterday, so I don't have one today. Oh. I'm sorry. There will be a time where that will get thing. Oh shit, what's up, Doug? Whoa. See, back in the day, too, we wasn't too used to doing a whole lot of stuff. Like, the entire game was in first person like this. So many tells. Look like I got a new players chat. You know, I'm gonna put that up there. Welcome, Legend. This small town is to familiarize you with Everquest Legends and teach you how to engage with the game's NPCs, world mechanics, and systems. You will not be able to come back to this tutorial zone after you leave, so you may want to read these messages and what the local townsfolk have to say. Click OK to continue. Oh, there's a group button. You know, what's funny is all of a sudden I'm kind of missing the UI. Wait, is this a camp button? Click this. Oh, that's a marketplace. Oh, no. Open the menu, difficulty. Oh, we can adjust the difficulty in the game? That's fucking wild. What do we got here? Channeler stance. Empowering evocation. Wow, there's gonna be a lot to learn. But I'll tell you what, how do I get to the... There we go. Interface. Hold on, whenever, control, gameplay, general. System. Switch to Windows, memory, simple, far clip play, max FPS. Unlimited. Accessibility. Pet size. Enhanced vision. What's that mean? Oh, I see. Display, that's what I'm looking for. I already looked at it a little bit, but I didn't really think about it. Sky type, simple. Ooh, complex. I don't even know what the difference of that would look like. Simple. Nothing. You know what? Let's leave it on simple for now. Max FPS, max background FPS. Target name, flash speed, normal. Opacity. Environment, player. How does the fucks we change our text size? Hold Alt for item tooltips, show spell tooltips, hold Alt for spell tooltips. Ability tooltips, Alt for ability. Let's see, allow, show. Window transparently, fade duration, foreground, border alpha. Alternative textures. Current font. Arial. Yeah, but can we make them bigger now? How to... Oh. Alright, let's see. Let's read very closely. Where are my glasses? All of these time things. Don't stretch. You got it. What if I control... Boots of Long Road +5. Hey! You cannot reply. Oh, found the map. Found the options. You know what? I should just Google this. I don't know. Flame Lake keeps getting interrupted. How for to be making mine font bigger and stuff. Whoa, they got a tick marker for mana? Change color, save persona chat. That's just where everything is. At your resolution. That's 320 by 240. My man got his prio set. Get those boosts of +7 next. Oh shit, Flame Nyx needs a fire beeline. Oh yeah, I forgot that there are regens for stuff. Which is why I was really, really happy and surprised to see that I have 20 tiny daggers in my inventory here. Enchanters are able to summon a pet. And that pet is like a shield and sword. It's like just like enchanted shield and sword. But it requires a tiny dagger in order to summon, and it's not easy to just get tiny daggers in the beginning of the game most of the time. What's up, Jake? Hello, hi, love you. How you doing? Thanks. Look, is Kickbash able to auto use from the 10 server wide druid to cleric? I barely remember how to do quests. Man, it has really been 20 plus years. It has indeed. Almost 30. Yeah, almost 30 years. 2029 is when that's gonna free from work. Hell yeah. If I could rewrite reality for just one brief moment and not have the Dr. Pepper man show up at your home, zero warning, and just silently give you Dr. Pepper during live stream, and then have a clip of it go so mega ultra viral that you don't have to worry about finances for a long time. You're very, very precious, Sal. That would be so much fun. Fire Beetle, yep. Thanks, I'll look. From top 50 server. Look, I'm just gonna ask Woven. Woven, where are you? How to make font bigger. There's got to be a UI scaling thing, right? Combat text interface. Combat text. Nameplates, general. Hit L, find kick in the abilities, and then click the box for auto skill. Shit, that's fucking cool. Bonus points if you have a Pepsi swap. Yeah, we just trade. That'd be great. Oh, you start with double A's right off the bat? Oh my goodness. Wait, gather party? This then would be when everyone in your party option to teleport directly. Oh, so cool. They just handed you a bunch of shit. Maybe this is even for the beginning type stuff. But that ain't what I'm looking at right now. Gameplay, controls, interface, load UI skin, copy layout, current font, Arial. Open new tab. How to make interface UI bigger in Everquest Legends. Does it feel like hell outside right now in Chi-Town? You want to know what? It don't feel so bad. In my opinion, it's kind of nice. But the thing that makes it nicer is that I have the option to step out of that and into a nice air-conditioned home. But I actually like the way it feels out there. How can I have the UI be scalable? There's an easy way to do it. Please let me know. I'd love to give this game a try. They're currently in a long process of updating UI capability scales. Yeah. I guess there's a program called lossless scaling that a lot of people have been using to help out with that. Probably trapped in the EQL Discord. Yeah. I mean, I was kind of hoping that that I could read it in those things, but fucking whatever. Let's just look very, very closely here. All right, we got mouse look. Oh yeah, perspective. So like you hold that. Wait, You hold down regular click, and that's how you do this. Arrow keys, using arrow keys in the keyboard to turn you around, move character. You can jump by pressing spacebar or duck with X. Press OK to continue. Alright, move, turn, page up, page down, home, view, pitch, spacebar, jump, duck, crouch. Look, I'm gonna try again. It probably is gonna be the chat command / chat font. And oh god, it is. But I don't think that works for any other font. My level 4 Necro won't summon. Keep saying interrupted every time. Probably need bone chips to summon. Yep, you can sell people bone chips here like in the old days. Is the map where they're using live streams on the live streams different than the default? In what live streams? But also, yeah, what is this? Let's take a look at this. Over channel invocation. Basic chat keys. Lower curse. I mean, I pretty much got pitch up, pitch down. We got fucking mark. Let's increase our. Oh, you know what? Is number. Is it backspace? Oh, that's map. Wait, I forgot where my breathing was. What? I automatically do enduring breath? That's fucking wild. Maybe it was something in here makes that happen. At least I made chat mostly readable. Yeah, I don't think that with enduring breath, I don't think that I have to use any stuff. But now here is another thing that I would like to change. Controls. Oh, auto run walk. Nice. No, not T. R. And I don't know what R is on. Target is tab. Yeah, that. With reply, we do /R. There we go. Auto run got. Now we're practicing our swim skill. We've done it. We're going. Look at us go. The beep. Thank you. Let's go talk to Doug. What's up, Doug? Oh shit, it's the big Doug Jr. I see what's happening here. Guild house? Do I have to make a guild? Maybe I should make Woven. Make the guild. You know what? Also, controls movement WASD. Let's see. Move back, move down, move forward. Trace left, straight right. The fuck else is Q? Is Q for quit? Oh, Q's for auto attack. The fuck else is F? Oh, fine, follow shit. I don't know. Auto attack. C. No. B. No. X. No. Z. Yeah, that'll do. Doug regards you indifferently, looking like quite a gamble. You have found Doug, and you're close enough to interact with him. You have a letter in your inventory that is addressed to him, and you should give it to him. Huh. Is this the letter? Scattered note. Let's right-click it and read it. And here we have this thing here. Existence is but a great illusion. Your aura, words, and actions affect everything around you. Take this scroll to the enchantress Mesfa Tablin in the Hall of Sorcery, and she shall guide you on your way. That's not the note for Doug. Letter for Doug. Here it is. I thought that was the Bank of North America. Dearest Doug, I found a new recruit and have sent him to you with this letter. I hope it will train and help prepare him for what is to come. With love, E. Is that another Doug? Boop. You just click on it. Here comes this. You see, that's also something. This needs some more UI scaling. That is a happy noise to me that I've heard and stuff like that. That sound is the you've completed a quest sound, and it's great. Fucking moving, and I was like, how do I make font bigger? And he says, get glasses. If you were playing DAOC, I'd play with you. What? You don't want to play? It's only 20. It's only 20 bucks. Oh, 20 bucks. Quanos. Is he wrong? Not entirely. Why are you Doug? No, that's Doug. I am not Doug. That's Doug. I am Amino, the tanking enchanter of doom. I have a knife. And if I accidentally press Z right now, I might accidentally stab Doug and he will kill me. We don't want that to happen. You've completed your first quest. You don't love me anymore. Not that you want to play games with me anymore, but there, I said it. Wow. Wow. You want to know, what? Turner and I had a lot of fun streaming games in the living room. Cool, right? Hashtag using Turner as a weapon. What have I done? Oh, great. What is this? You've successfully... Oh, Jivd! Oh my goodness! Jivd gonna come with us? That's exciting. It has been reserved. Yes! I was there at the window. I don't know if I've been playing the beta. Yeah, no, the beta will reset. So this is just kind of like getting used to a lot of things and everything like that. Yeah. Release is really where it's going to be at, but this is kind of, I mean, here are things that, well, actually, you want to know what's really funny is that it might be worth waiting a whole lot of everything else just to be able to see if they actually will make a way for us to change the thing. Wait, appearance. Oh, I can just change. Oh, find item. Classic. They added this way later in the game. Set appearance? No, we're good. I'm good. But you should be playing as PG. I think this game is I don't think this game is like NC-17 or anything. It might be. You want to know what? It probably is like, okay. It probably is like a for adults game. You might be right. It's not PG. It's not even PG-13, right? You've completed your first quest. Now to continue speaking with Doug, read what he said in the main chat window. NPCs have triggers for additional dialogue options that will be visible in your chat window when talking to them. Anytime you see it. Yeah. Okay. You offered one letter for Doug to Doug. Doug carefully reads over your letter before looking up and responding, new recruit, eh? Welcome aboard. Guess we'll need to get you up to speed before we send you on your way. Once you've gotten your legs under you, let's talk. Now, so this used to be... Here, this is going to be over. So the key word is let's talk. And they eventually made it, I think even in the original one. I don't want to type Project Gorgon out every time. Don't do this to me. PG-13? They made it so that you can click on it in order to get the next thing. But back in the day, we always have... So the key word in brackets is let's talk. So then we can role play back and try... Let's talk about what? Oh, that triggered. That was the trigger word. Oh God, why didn't they change the defaults to strafing? Right? Let's stretch out those legs a bit. Go talk to my old man in the cave to the south. He probably needs something. He usually does. Map, compass. Yeah, where is the compass? That is the wrong button. There it is. All the way out there. You wanna know what? That'll be fine right here. I'll put this little baby down there. So he said it was to the south. The old man in the cave to the south. Oh, they popped up. Does nobody live here? There's not a door to go into or anything like that. You know, I'm all right with them leaving a lot of things like the old days or whatever. Oh, find? Oh, yes. Old Doug. Where's the magical umbilical cord? Mysterious forces prevent you from finding your destination easily. It said it was in the south. Find feature, advantation, interest, including NPCs and paths to other areas. Open the find window by pressing F or clicking find in the top right of the map window. You know, I forgot, or we can look at the map. Auto zoom button or use to re-click to find to control or if whatever. It looks like no, that's just where the fucking where I'm supposed to go. How do we get? Is it underwater or? I don't look like it. Oh, there's a cave. Ah! You already broke the tutorial. Try it again. Make our ways over to old Doug there. Good old Doug. So what's interesting is this has given us on the map, actually given us the location of the thing we need to go to. So that's like more of a complicated quest thing than used to exist in this game ever. Ah, old Doug, eh? You found old Doug! To engage with Doug, we need to first target him by simply left-clicking on him, and now we gotta probably hit H. Targeting is crucial skill for many things, particularly interacting with NPCs and for combat. With old Doug targeted, you'll notice that you get some information about him in your target window, which is located towards the bottom right of your screen. Specifically, we can see that old Doug is a level 5 warrior and that he has 100% health. Wow, that's the stuff. Punch old Doug. I could, but he might fuck me up. He's conning yellow. Do you see how this circle at the base of his thing, and probably his name as well, you see how it's yellow? That means he can fuck me up. Well, that means I might be able to kill him. Maybe I should try to summon a skeleton. Now we got him targeted. We hit the H key to hail him by pressing the H key. Hailing NPCs engages them in conversation and is a primary way to receive quests. So we could press hail, but I believe you could also even just type hail. Oh, I type Gale. Hail, and then let's do the thing T. Oh, the target T did not seem to work. Oh ho, I've been waiting. We've been getting more and more new faces around here. Does my old eye some good. Anyway, did my son send you to help me? Yes. What do you need help with? Question mark. Well, you see, these old bones ain't quite what they used to be, so getting up and down in the merchant gets harder and harder as the winters pass. If you could head down there and pick up my weekly supplies for me, that'd be most appreciative. What supplies? Oh, nothing unusual, just some food, bedding, some shiny new boots. I imagine that Dougina, the merchant down in Meek's Depot, has it all packaged up for me as usual. You'll just have to go pick it up and bring it back to me. So I believe we've just gotten a quest? Okay. Let's click supplies for fun. Oh, nothing unusual. Down at the merchant's thing? I'll get it. Watch me fall and die. Oh, shit. Look what I can do. Why is the camera independent of movement? Wait, that's Arius. That's not Dougina. Was this thing? Is it the bank? No, that's where Doug Jr. lives. Meek's Depot. Why, hello, Dougina. Right click, package for Doug. Bye. Welcome to my shop. You would probably find package for old Doug handy. So a long time ago, Woven and I set it up so that we could we did like text to speech, which was so fun and novel at the time. And the text to speech every once in a while you hear me saying it's like shop stuff like that would happen. Anything that would show up in the text box, the old robot voice would read. So it would be like, hello, welcome to my shop, Amano. Would you find a package for old Doug handy? And it was some of the funnest shit ever as a child. You have made it to the store. Most merchants don't like to talk about anything other than buying and selling goods. Talk to the merchant and his NPC, target H hailed MC. The merchant has for sale, right click on them, the merchant in the merchant window to buy an item, select item. Yeah, we did that. I got Doug's stuff. Here, let's try and hail her. She probably won't say shit. You must be the new recruit. Welcome to the village. Everyone here is wildly self-sufficient except old Doug up there in his cave, so I only keep his supplies for him in stock. He hasn't come down from there in ages, so you happen to go see him, please bring his supplies. You can buy them for free from my shop. Backstab hits hard. Yes, it does. Oh, why didn't I become an enchanter rogue? That would be fucking hard mode too still. But still. We'll do auto run so we can do it. Any UI scaling? I'm starting to believe they can't see me. Please. There we go. Any ogres in Blackborough yet? Oh my god, Blackborough. I can't wait. EQ doesn't have a scaling system to scale the whole screen at once. You have to scale individual elements separately, but not everything in scale. That's right. There was like a weird clicking system thing or whatever. Yep, that's another thing that they kept back in them days too. Alright, we got it. Whoa, window. Oh, right big. Arrange. Lock. Background. True. Alpha. Normal level. Faded level. Display type space. Horizontal. EQ buttons only. Man, but that don't raise nothing with the window. Background. Alpha. Arrange. Man. Wow, there's a lot of other cool shit in there that you can do though. Pretty boss. Looks like a gamble. He's level 5 and I am level 1. And we only have we have like 8% of a bub. Each one of these little sections is referred to as a bub, short for bubble. Put this down there. And put this over there, like there. Yes, right there. Minimize, close, arrange, alpha, background. I don't even know what's this for. Minimize to the tray. That's some old shit, dude. Anyway, let's get in our inventory here. And let's get Doug's shit. Click. Back in the day, this is how you traded with items, traded with NPCs. If this trade thing came up and you put something in there and you hit give, no matter what it was, the NPC would fucking keep it. No matter what it was. Especially horrible if people fucked up with their epic quests. So they would give away fucking months worth of work, hand it to an NPC, and then it would just get eaten if it was like wrong or whatever. Luckily, the GMs usually would step in and they would fix, you know, like, because that was a lot. They would help, which was very kind of them. But most anything else, it was just kind of like, yeah, don't give NPC shit that you don't want to lose. Yay! We do the quest. Oh shit, is these my boots? Boots of the long road. Equip. Huh. We hold click on them. Oh, that ain't. Hold the right click. Yeah, there we go. Boots of the long road. There are a number of types of rewards completing quests individual, including coin, items, experience, and faction standing. Factions affects how NPCs see you, so it's wise to pay attention to locations. For this quest, you've been awarded a pair of Boots of the Long Road and some experience. I'm betting these boots are probably going to become, click effect, Spirit of the Traveler. Cast time instant. That means it's probably... Yeah, we right click and then we fucking get this spell here. Items that had clickable things on them or whatever were quite the fucking commodity back in my day. But yeah, that means that it probably would make me run a little quickly. Let's see. Well, it's got more to say in this thing. Right click, black, SQ, background, normal level, faded, arrange. Why is there not... Where's there not UI font? Click UI font 8. Not a valid command. Help. Format. Help class. Well, class is one emote killed. Normal will display list of commands. Emote killed. Voice chat. Help commands. Yeah, that's not helping. Even though I can't help. Whoa, tier? What? This item can be upgraded? Oh, I remember hearing about that. Merging items, yes. Oh, and that's probably why people are bragging about having like a +5 in here or whatever. So this is new shit that's probably about to happen here. So we're going to have to read carefully. Open your inventory, locate the first piece of equipment. You can check your details of the boots by either hovering over their cursor over them or holding right click. Wait, does that work? Shit, that's amazing. Also, we got 3 fucking backpacks, dude. I got some shit in here. I got some water and some bandages. Yeah. I think control click makes it much easier. Take those and pop those in here. Sad they didn't give me any bone chips. If tradable statistics have effects on it, to equip your new footwear. Okay, free slot. These boots have an activatable effect that grants you increased running speed. To activate this effect, simply right-click on the equipped boots in your inventory screen. Now, another thing we can do, maybe this is talking about it. Note that you can also have a couple of bags in your. You also have them. You can view their context by right-clicking. Press OK to continue. So we're gonna hold this, and when we hold-click on one of these, I can't believe that it's been like almost 30 years, and I kind of remember this, but we're gonna pop this down on the equal symbol right here. So if I hit equals now, this is where hotkeys live. That makes it so that you can click your clickable shit to use it without having to open your inventory every single time. You must first crush the bones of your enemies to acquire bone chips. Please punch old Doug to proceed. Old Doug. Ooh, there's lower and good enough for one more adventure. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Spirit of the Traveler, duration 3 seconds, reuse 12 seconds. Fills you with the Spirit of Travel, increasing your movement speed for 36 minutes. Any attack or spell cast will break the enchantment. Oh, that's fair. And that's good to know, because then that means that that's something I'm going to have to be casting quite often. Oh, resizable? What? Hotbars can resize any rectangle shape. Just grab them in the corner. So that'll... Where? Okay. Because that's kind of what I want to do, right? But that's not exactly... That's like not... It's not exactly what I was hoping for. Oh boy. Let's read this whole thing carefully. Hotbars can be resized to any rectangular shape. Just grab them by the corner or edges and drag. The buttons themselves are resizable. Right-click and hold a hot button, or right-click the hotbar. Select change size from the button context menu and button size. What do we got? What do we got here? Oh baby. But then that means we're gonna have to like do that to like everything. Cool, it kind of resizes itself up on there, in there too. Well, let's open our book and begin practicing our meditation. Oh, that's just the hotbar. Left click, holding an inventory creates a link for the item. Not inventory slot itself. Alt left click, hold the inventory slot to create a link to inventory slot. Alt click. Assign macro. Oh yeah. You don't have any combat skills. Ooh, edit social. And that's how you get rid of that shit. Where's this buff? Oh, Pendrill's animation. I don't want to use it yet, but I'm so happy that they just fucking hand it off to me. Let's see what we have. Avoiding bones. I believe it's a shield spell. Animates undead servant from the remnants of the fallen. Consumes bone chips when cast. Oh, okay, so it's yellow. So normally yellow stuff is like only self, I think, and red stuff is stuff that you can cast on other targets. So like Pendrill's animation. Wait, am I? Oh my god. Oh, here's the fucking memorizing bar. But why does it have to do that? Ain't that about a bitch? Wow. So I don't remember having to like rememorize these spells. Cooldown timer, cooldown overlay. Oh, more bar functionality. Right-clicking, hotbar offers functionality. Window, load set, save set, button, more button functionality. Right-click, activate, inspect, clear, change size, icon. Now, I would say the thing that's most important to me is the change size. But like, also, can I do that to change size of the fucking text in one of these boxes? Would that be lovely if I could? Okay. I'm cool with the hotbar tip window. Thanks a lot. We change life tapped up here. Lull. Lulls mind of your target, lowering their aggressiveness. Okay, so that's used in order to... That's going to be used in groups and shit. In order to lower... how you say... Actually, you know what? That's fine there. But we're going to put shallow breath in the second spot.
Wow! I love your new comic, Adam.
Oh, thank you, Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. It's AI.
Ew! You used artificial intelligence.
Oh, no! AI stands for Adam's illustration.
Adam, I think I'm finally ready to go off my birth control and start a family with you.
Lovely. Thank you.
I
Thank
love
you
your
so much, Solid Snake. RuneScape ass music. That's because that's the type of music that existed at the time, right? This came before RuneScape. Yeah, this is old. So this is just MIDI, this is MIDI music. Oh, you were laughing at the AI. No fall damage, that was weird. Game didn't teach me how to jump in the end tutorial. No, that's terrible. So you accidentally end tutorialed too quickly. Don't know where I'm supposed to go next. Let's go talk to Doug Jr. Oh, you don't know how. Oh shit, alright. Bank. We don't have anything to bank. Do I have any money? Nah, I didn't get no money from nothing. Thanks, Doug Jr. What about at the guild house? It's got nothing on Ruth saying sea shanty too? Oh shit. Let us hail Arias. Hail Arias. He don't give a fuck. He don't give no fucks. He don't got nothing to do. Welcome to my bank. Come back soon. Right click, scale window to 200. No, we don't. Whoa, what? Climbing animation? What? This isn't 1999. Oh, that's right. Looking up is also very important when doing that. Oh, it literally just says exit. Like, is that it? That's the whole tutorial? Nah, there's some other shit over here. Oh, and you can't jump into it? Whoa. Fancy. I haven't tried. I don't know. I don't wanna need me to. I like that you probably were like, get me the fuck out of here. But we gotta get ourselves the fucking these boss ass boot. Well, it's all gonna be deleted anyway. Oh shit, it's a rambunctious pet. And dead Doug! Oh no, Doug! What are we going to do, Doug? There's bones everywhere. Hail, dead Doug. Hail yourself, human. I hope you're here to help. This is getting out of control. Help. In case you can't see, I've got a bunch of old bones rattling around up here. In my youth, I could drive them off easily. Alas, not so much anymore. Say, a young whippersnapper like you could help me by knocking a couple of these skeletons about. That would be legendary. Bring me the skull from one of the more rambunctious skeletons, and another skull from one of the fragile ones. Fragile ones? Yeah, they're an odd bunch. They're very fragile to abilities or spells, but almost impervious to conventional melee attacks. You should use any offensive abilities or spells you have to take care of them. Now hop to it, youngin'. I don't want to stand around looking at these ugly things for another lifetime. When it comes to combat, there are a few things every legend needs to know: difficulty, targeting, and attacking. Left click on an NPC to target them. Most attack spells and abilities only affect your current target. Attacking. Once you have your opponent targeted, you can press the auto attack key, Q. Well, it's not Q for me, I changed it to Z, bitch. Or by right clicking on the enemy. To swing your melee weapons. Auto attacking is an action that may be toggled on or off. Your player window, where you see this, will flash when it's toggled on. Your auto attacks will happen automatically. How funny. As long as you are within melee range of your target. You are able to perform other actions while auto attack toggle is on, like using skills and abilities or casting spells. Difficulty, considering. This is with the C button. You use C button on here to con them. You can tell relative difficulty of your target by their level in relation to your own. Considering your target provides a simple color-coded way to determine general difficulty. You can see these colors by looking at the name overhead and press C. Yeah, we get it. Gray, extremely easily, significant lower than your level, will yield no experience. Green, very easy, much lower level, yield tiny amount of experience. And there's light blue, blue. I remember when light blue was added. That didn't used to be a thing back in my day. But then we added the color light blue and the world was amazing. It was more colorful than it was before. So light blue, dark blue, moderately easy, only a couple of levels lower than you, will provide moderate experience. White, challenging, same level as you, will provide good experience. Yellow, difficult. Red, very difficult, significantly higher level than you, but will yield excellent experience. If you can live 90% of the time something's red, you're gonna die. You need a group for red things, but that's why they yield extremely fantastic experience. Many characters have physical actions limited by pressing L. We can see it. We just got arcane masteries as my abilities. Oh, I see. So those are abilities right there. That's kind of weird. Disciplines, spells. Oh, that's my whole spell list. Rituals. Makuro. Pick zone. Who? Oh, cool. Who will show you everybody in the zone? It's me. I am in the zone. Slash corpse. Help you drag your corpse. You did the full thing. I did everything in the tutorial area. Holy shit. Use target, consider, time, bug. Hail! Auto fire, open, auto skill. Very cool, very cool. Form each action by left clicking, number key row. Yep, no, we're cool. Cast a skill, you use scribe, right click, memorizing, casting. Yeah. Why, hello there, you fragile son of a bitch. Get ready to get fucked. I had a dagger. Ah. Now, what's funny is I'll cast Shallow Breath here, but it probably won't work. Because skeletons don't have any need for breathing. Oh, shit. We get the loot thing here. Item, fragile pet skull, loot, merge, store, sell. Oh, there's an auto sell. That's cool. Fragile pet skull. Oh, maybe he need one. I just give it to him. Where's I almost want to make a button for inventory. Oh, here's that skill thing. Oh yeah, here's your list of skills. Skills are things like alcohol tolerance, alteration, athletics, blunt, piercing, abjuration, fishing. Where's swimming? Swimming. Mine's awful. 5 out of 5. Gotta level up more for that. Button for inventory? I, huh? Yeah, but I mean like a button. Like this kind of button. Sign macro, page 1, page 2, new macro. So I could like make a macro for inventory and then do that. There is a button, but yeah, it's like on that tiny button. Oh yeah, that's right. I should be able to hopefully resize this shit. No. It won't let me resize this smaller thing. Fucking A. You know, of all things, I was really hoping that would be a thing that they would change. Oh, yeah. Here, I found this skull. You want it? Here you go. You must turn in all items. Oh. I guess I'll just kill more of these homies. Oh shit. Time for life tap. Oh, wait a minute. He's dead. I just healed him and I hurt myself. How many of these skulls he needs? I missed that laugh. That's a laugh I'm gonna have to get used to. It's a laugh I'm gonna have to get used to because necromancers use skeletons. Catch me drinking out of cups.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Drinking out a Oberweis bottle just like my old man. Oh shit. That's my boy. We drinking out these big Oberweises. Oberweises. More like Ober devices. Here lies Mixie, a bitter death as always in her wake. Rest in peace, Fix, in the end, the wall one. Here lies SSRA, Snuffer of Worlds. Here rests Aradun, the Green. His flaming sword was a beacon to all. I bet those are real old school players. I'll stab ye, you filthy bastard! Auto loot. I like that. Do that a lot. Do I got more of those? Ah, here we go. Oh! You've reached, you received a quest reward. Oh, we're about to learn merging. This is important. This is brand new. Merging did not exist in the original EverQuest. Also so we have these things called AAs. They're called alternative advancement points. AA points, alternative advancements. We got a button for them here. This is where you can spend them. Usually you want to do some research on what you should spend them on for whatever class you are. And we're already getting AA experience. You get them simultaneously with regular experience. Originally, in the old game, you could choose how much experience that you wanted to go into AA or regular experience. And this actually made it so that if you wanted to stay at certain levels, then that's it. Thank you so much. 2 more cookies, and thank you so much for your help. It was very pivotal in getting my shit back together. Thank you so much, cookies. I love you so much. But yeah, they have it so that you get them all the time or whatever. So the thing is that if a monster, you couldn't get loot from a monster if you were above its level, if it conned gray to you. So if you wanted to fight the dragons, but you didn't want to level up, you had to stay level 52 in order to be able to like fight the dragons in these raids and get the loot from those dragons. So I stayed level 52 for a long time. You put all your experience into AA. It definitely was a very interesting thing. Alrighty, I have a save quest to do. Inspires to slay twice. Fuck yeah. Slay the shit out of them. Enjoy questing, Ever's father. I will. Have a great day, son. Thank you so much. You received a second pair of boots of the long road in your inventory, identical to the ones you already have. You can't wear 2 pairs at once, however. Item merging. Legends can merge 2 identical items together to create an upgraded item, which is a staple of becoming more powerful. Head Lucarino. Merge items, inventory. It was probably like this. Hold a right click, merge item. You must place another copy of the item and thing. Alright, so you do like this, place item. Ornamentation, empty. Merge item. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. So now we got a +1. Now we are more powerful. Alt left click, merge item. Any wearable item can be merged with another copy of the same item all the way up to plus 10. Each upgrade improves all of the stats and bonuses of the base item and can even grant new and additional stats and bonuses to that item. However, each upgrade requires more and more items to perform. 2 non-upgraded items combine into a 1, while 2 plus 1 items combine into a 2. Oh goodness, this is some gacha kind of shit. Create 3 and so forth. You can fractionally merge items and upgrade progress towards the next upgrade is shown inside items, details, information. To the right, merge a button. You also find modes of potential during your adventures, which can be merged with an item acting as a copy of that item. Keep an eye out for those motes, as they are fairly valuable. Merge 2 ones become this, merge 2 boots. I did it. He says help. Oh, you want to know what? A lot of times in these things, whatever, not merging them while on his feet. Was that no good? I mean, I just took the ones off my feet and I just did that. I'm a neckank. That's funny. Think that's fucking funny, bro? Oh shit, did I actually hit him with that? Let's see if we can get this. Bam! I can fuck him up. I was wrong about the thing. That's something that must have changed. Fragile pet, fragile pet. Rambunctious, rambunctious. Oh! Y'all, I'm almost level 2. Holy shit, y'all. Hey, ding! Oh my god, it even makes a big sound that says or a big thing that says ding. Oh my god, that font is huge. What have I done? Oh, my meditate's 13. Did it just give it to me too, or do I gotta sit down? But oh, I'm gaining more meditate. Oh wait, that's right. Actually, it looks like they made it so you don't even need to sit down to meditate. So that's why I'm getting meditate, because it's auto ticking up. So originally, that wasn't the thing you do. That was probably one of the most painful shortcomings of this fucking game. Was that in order to get mana back originally, you had to look at your book. And also back in that day too, the book took up your entire visual. You had your whole UI and then you just had a book in your face. So a lot of times at lower levels, until level 30, you had to just fucking sit there staring at a book the whole time. And then eventually at level 30, it made it so that you could just sit down regularly and you would get your mana back. It's why enchanters were so extremely valuable, because they had spells that made you get your mana back faster. And it was like the only way to do so. Oh my god, we just get more boots? That means we should just keep doing this. Fragile pet, fragile pet. I need another rambunctious pet. Ooh, they're conning blue. What up, bitch? Oh, we fizzling a lot here. Ah! What a familiar sound. Hey yo, what up? Have some of these. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Is this what I'm supposed to do the whole time now? This orc is griefing me in Nectulos. Griefing. You remember? Man, that person's got to be my age. Kick him into Jimmy. Oh my god, this is all just old people. It's just all old people in this game. So that's pretty cool that it's just constantly, like, it's just an experience bar essentially, even though you see how many more that you need to place in there. Should I just be fucking grinding them boys? That's that area. Right there was that cave. This over here is just a break in the fucking in the cartography thing. That's just that place. I mean, I guess I could just hang out in the tutorial area until that. Also, what is here? Title node, trade quest. Distance but an illusion. Your aura action affects everything around you. Take the scroll to enchant Mesfa in the Hall of Sorcery and so guide you. Is Hall of Sorcery a place in Kinos? Look, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to grind these boots up. They're probably gonna get replaced in like a moment, but... Oh my god. True first person is so painful. Y'all, I'm so good at questing. These dudes need to spawn more if we're gonna do this though. Here lies Vashar, the all-seeing. His eyes, at last, are shut. Zektia the tardy, even to the grave. That's hilarious. Finlin the Pathweaver, we are his lost children. We are as lost children without him. And Dine the diligent. Porom, I don't know what that means. Poor homie. I'm really not supposed to just be casting. This is a dot. But is a dot like missing or let's see, between 4 and 5 damage as well as lowering? Oh, so that's the part. That's the part where no damage will actually happen. Oh, did I get a? I got a moat at infinitesimal potential. Value absolutely nothing. The items you're trying to add will not work. This mode is not sufficiently powerful to upgrade this item. Well, that's a shame. Okay, it did let me out. How very kind of them. No secrets. Nothing behind. No clicky. No clicky, none of these things. Ah! Ah! Between 4 and 5 damage, as well as lowering their strength and agility. So at least it does that. But I don't think that the breath part does anything. Look, this is bullshit, dude. Am I fucking silenced? Why can't I? Oh, it's because I somehow accidentally targeted dying Doug. What up, Glacial? It's good to see you. Hello. Look, I need another one of these skeletons in order to pop up there. Ooh, that athletics? We train up athletics in such a way? Oh, that green bar is AA points, I think. Hiya! Athletics! Kind of one I got a rambunctious skull. I mean, I suppose I can get another one. Have at thee! What if I just kill Doug for his boots? Don't remember, Legends? This is brand new, actually. This is actually even pre-release. This is a beta. It will get reset. It doesn't release for like another month. Here you go, Doug. Wait, is you a rambunctious one? No, he's a fragile one there. It'll only get easier. God, it's like so easy though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. This game is mega easy. In comparison to the old stuff. Oh shit, +3 boots. Wait, wasn't the name of the PS2 MMO? Not the Legends of Norath. That was the dungeon one. Everquest. Hold up, I'm gonna Google it. I do this every time. Adventures. Everquest Online Adventures. So I was close. Movin' used to play that one. But you were close. You probably thought for a moment, you were like, wait, wasn't Legends the name of that one? No, this is just a weird bastardization of the original one. That has been made for funsies. And also don't, yeah, legit. Yeah, this costs $20 and will have a subscription fee. That's a downside. So that subscription fee is gonna be like if me and some homies want to fuck around for a month, right? Look at me, I was able to jump on a thing. I'm so fucking cool. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. What I can do. Why ain't they no skellies? Did somebody just say try using daddy? We can repeat the dead dog skulls and turn in for multiple boots. Did I just accidentally do that thing? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Watch Das boot while reporting to restart a computer and farming boots. Do you get 4x credits, Slayer Quest 4? Cause I just got the first skeleton and I still haven't killed 100 skeletons. How do I open mail? Yeah, upgrade your boots to at least 3, but I wouldn't spend the amount of time it takes to go higher than 5. Alright, 5 is pretty cool, okay. Remember grouping and spamming to teach each other languages? Yes! Or auto running in the corner to max swimming? I do indeed. You had to grind for the boots? I got them pretty quickly. Am I missed something? Let me tell you what, the fucking respawn on these rambunctious motherfuckers is some bullshit. Graphics are updated some. I'm more interested that the graphics are not updated some, because you can play regular EverQuest right now for free. And those have the updated graphics, like from the Moons of Luckland. Like, the goal of this is kind of like Project 1999. Like, the goal of this is to be old school EverQuest, but they got a lot of weird extra shit that's going for it or whatever. So first of all, it has, like, one thing has to do with this quest that I'm doing, where they have a mechanic to where you can now merge items to make them more powerful. So there's this experience bar thing here. And I'm doing the quest with this guy right now, so he needs 2 skulls. He needs a rambunctious skull, and he needs a fragile skull, and I give it to him. And then I get another pair of boots, but it's a regular pair of boots, so that I place that item in here, and then I click merge, and then I click yes, and then it's up to this boots experience bar. So you can do that apparently with any similar items, like any similar items that you can get them all to +10. But it's like 1 boot and 1 boot, you put them together, then you get a +1. But then you need 2 more boots to do it. And then you need 4 more boots, then 8 more boots. Like, you know, it doubles up. So it could take quite a while to get, I'm gonna get these boots to +10. Somebody in the chat was like, yeah, we suggest getting it up to like +5. And then you can leave the tutorial area, because I'm just in the tutorial area right now. How many combines to get up to 10? Like, a lot. Can I sell tutorial boot? Yeah, a lot, literally. 512 total items. Holy fuck. So yeah, that's 512 items. Can you imagine fucking camping for like a flowing black silk sash over and over and over again? and having to get 512 of those in order to max that bitch out. Fragile and rambunctious. More boot. Take boot, put into booting, click merge. More power. So look at Project 99 and copy pasted. No, because they have a, well, I don't know what extra stuff that did or whatever. Another thing is that when you're creating your character, you can dual class. So I am an enchanter and a necromancer. That is a completely new thing as well. There's like added interesting stuff. Also, you don't got to sit down and look at your book to meditate. The meditation thing is constantly going up. Like, you know, there's a tiny little bar crawling up here. And when it reaches the top, then the meditation has begun. But yeah, there were a lot of people playing Project 99. They liked it. So I don't know. They probably, essentially, this is kind of like their WoW Classic going on, right? Blam. This is literally what my character looked like too back in the 99 days. I had to have that eye patch, which is why it was also very important for me to kill Lady Vox, the so-called ice dragon. She wasn't a real dragon though. So that I could get Tobrin's mystical eye patch. I got 2 rambunctious. I need the skull dudes on this side to pop before I do a little more. Just like the good old days, we're fucking grinding and farming in one little spot here. The UI is pretty trashy or whatever. But yeah, another thing is, I'm about to get an AA point too, so that's pretty cool. Another thing is Did you say Link to the Past? I'm still here even though I'm quiet. That's okay. Thank you so much, BB. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out, baby. You do the things you gotta do while I do the things that I don't gotta do, but I'm doing them. Right? I'm doing them. Sounds like it could be in A Link to the Past. It's a little too MIDI for that. I enjoyed EQ back in the day. Even played EQ2? Yeah, same. I thought about logging into EQ2 as well. I had a lot of fun doing them things back in them days. This is some fun nostalgia stuff that we doing here. We had Doug Jr. Was the bank there? If we wanted to bank some stuff, I get whoop, I'll fail. I did it. Talk about the feel of music? I guess. Right click. Yay! My alternate advancement point. I just got one of those. You could spend your AA point in the alternative advancement menu by opening the EQ Legends button, highlighting character category, navigating to alternate advancement, pressing ultimate manner. It's bound to V by default. All right. First aid. Oh, that's pretty importante. Lung capacity. Innate regeneration, I think, is normally what I would want. Oh, what passive ability to increase your health regeneration by 1? Well, that's another thing, is that your health generally like regens that by itself as well. I haven't touched D4, by the way. Oh, still too afraid of it. Yeah. All of a sudden. Pack rat, what's that do? Passive ability reduces the weight of all equipped and carried items by 5%. Oh my lord. First aid, passive ability increases the maximum health you can bind to bind wound to 80%. Combat fury. Metabolism. Passive reduced food and drink consumption by 110%. You know what? I'm gonna train. You wanna do one ability? Yeah, I want one in that. Hell yeah, dude. Passively applied. Others may be activated by being moved in the hotbar. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, fragile pet. Come over and get... Oh, wait. Hold up, actually. Hold up. We're gonna turn the skull into this homie here for a second. No! It was so much of my time, and I played Tier 3 very early in its lifespan. It was still super jank, yeah, for sure. Congratulations, you got boots. Congratulations, you got boots. Would you like to merge boots? Yes. Would you like to merge boots? You know what? I'm gonna put... maybe... I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna put that there. We need 3 more boots! Man, and that's just to get to level 4. There's some DLC for D4 that I need to play. My Barbarian solo the campaign in Torment X. Took a bit of help to get beyond that. Legit. Holy fuck. I wonder if do you know, I mean, I'm just wondering. I'm just kind of guessing. I'm just wondering if you do you have Diablo 1 on GOG? Is there a way that we could play Diablo 1 together? Wouldn't that be lovely? Look, I have to pee. I'm gonna let them fight like this, but I had to pee. I'll be right back. It would be too bad if I died. Haha, BRB. Hold up, I'll be right back. Ba-ba-da-doo. Breath of Fire 4, just download that shit, bro. I feel you though. Broom. Is stabbed. Okay, maybe don't. I keep on trying to keep on trying to do something that ain't a possibility in this version. We just need one more boot. Just need one more dude to spawn over on this side, and then my boots will get to level 4, and I'm not gonna go any higher than that. Technically, everything that I'm doing here today is a quote-unquote waste of time because the servers are gonna be wiped. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't like that it's sticky hold for duck. I don't remember it being like that. That's what ghosts say all the time. Damn it, Dead Doug. You can fucking... The hell you were some shit. Help. Fragile once. Is this still true if I like sit? Will they attack? No. Sense setting still a thing in here? Main, auto fire, auto skill, bug, consider, corpse. Hell, open. Open? Oh, yeah. Pick zone? Maybe that's just for the other thing. What's up with the spawn time of these motherfuckers? Look, I just need one fucking skull. Just give it to me, dead Doug. All of the Dougs. All of the Dougs, they say to me. They say to me, what oh shit, never mind, there we go. I was about to start just regular grinding. But we'll save that for Clicknicks outside of Quanos. Hey, +4 boots, chicken twos, running off out with my moose. Goodbye, Doug. I'm fucking Audi 50 million thousand. Right click. Yes, you're right, Jib. It will not let you leave. Do I have to click the exit or? Oh, that's cool. Hail, Doug. Oh shit. Oh, there goes me fucking everything up. More work. Finish up with pops. Tank, take supply. Boots, hope they fit. Head check holes. One more thing. Go up the stairs. Check my grandfather. You'll know him when you see him. Finished. I see my grandfather didn't bore you to death and add you to his collection up there. Well, that's about all the training work we can provide around here, but feel free to stop by and talk to Doug Jr. if you want to check your bank. When you're ready to leave, just let me know. Oh, actually, there's just one more thing. Your primary class is locked and unchangeable once you reach level 11. At least until you unlock additional primary, race, and class options. Make sure you're happy with these choices before you reach level 11. If you need an options window, it could be open with O. EQL button is very useful. Access lots of windows information here. Many UI windows have tabs at the top of them that could be additional information. UI is very customizable. While you play, feel free to explore the options and customize your UI. You can see additional UI features by right-clicking and or hovering over your mouse over UI, different parts, individual. Interact with objects in the world, doors by right or left clicking on them. Yeah, thanks. Let's talk to good old Doug Jr. Hail, Doug Jr. Oh, no? Alright, you don't give a fuck? Yeah, no, Doug Jr. don't give a fuck. Finished. Ready to leave. If you're ready, I'll send you off. Otherwise, feel free to hang around a little longer. You won't be able to come back here. Good luck. Send. Entering South Quanos. This is so we're back to being really excited again all of a sudden. Oh, I remember this wizard town place, or this land of the wizards, of the merchants. They all con very red. Whoa. Who said that? Greetings. I am Mesfa Tevilian, Master Enchantress of the Hall of Sorcery in the Order of Three. Here, we will all study the three circles of magic and lend you service to the citizens of Quanos. Rumor of an underground group calling themselves the Blood Sabers, I remembered them, have been recently spreading throughout the city. It is our duty to help the local guards protect Quanos civilians from all evil. Existence for create illusion, or Your aura, words, and actions or anything, take this scroll to Enchantress, Hall of Sorcery, and she will guide your way. A quest! Eve. Wow, someone's doing some fucking hailing down there. Jesus Christ. Now this is why we might need to make some fucking other tabs. Greetings, welcome to the Hall of Sorcery. You have much to learn. Wear this tunic and represent us well. See my apprentice, Unsar Koldegen. He will get you started with help of your studies. Once you are ready to begin your hunting training, please see Jugel Soghelm. He will assist you in some tasks for your early adventures. Return to me when you have become more experienced in your art. I will be able to further instruct you on how to progress through your early ranks, as well as some of the various trades. Your faction standing with the Order of Threes got 100. Blood Sabers negative. The Guards of Quanos and Opal Darkbriar. Oh, that one's up. This one's down. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, how do I handle? We have other players that are, and I kind of remember this being a thing too, but we got other players fucking talking like a motherfucker to other NPCs that are nearby, and it's just like destroying the chat. I thought you might be the one who would be interested in various different trades, but which one would suit you? Ah, alas, it would be better to let you decide yourself. Perhaps you would even like to master them all. That would be quite a feat. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here, take this book. When you finish reading it, ask me for the second book, and I shall give it to you. Inside them, you will find the most basic recipes for each trade. These recipes are typically used as a base for more ingredients. Blah, blah, blah. Trades, basic. Preface, first volume. Within this volume, learn stuff. Okay. Yeah, done. Give me the second book. Here's the second volume of the book requested. May it serve you well. Trade skill basics. Preface with this volume. Several sections, each briefly outlining some benefits of improving each trade. Potteries basic include lands and rats, skewers, clay jar. I remember clay jars all over the place. Metal bits. Oh god. Raw silk armor, silk swaths. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot that you could train. You could like purchase training. My channeling is feeble. You're to train to limit your abilities of chanting. Yeah. Huh. Meditate. Yeah, I don't have to worry about a lot of these. My common tongue is 100 though. Wizard spells, wizard, guildmaster, wizard, magician. I forgot who we talked to. Oh, they must be... Ah, here we go. Some nice general spells. And enchanter spells. We're gonna buy strengthen, invisibility to undead, minor shielding. I probably should be being a little more careful about this. True North necessary. Reclaim energy. Oh, that makes it so that you can, yeah, you can get your mana back. Paper enchantment, illusion human, whatever. I'm already out of money. I already got a couple of those. Oh, and here's some stuff probably a lot of other people sold. Invisibility, that's a good one. But we gotta get out there and make some more money. Ooh, look at her pretty hair. She's so pretty. And she got the pointy Lara Croft boobs. Oh my goodness. Time to remember my way around Kinos. Yeah, probably should also equip. Merge. Cool. It was worth almost nothing. Let's grab a couple of spells here. Couple of silly fun spells. I think casting True North like crazy helps increase a certain spell or a certain thing. Hold on, macro. Find wounds probably gotta be in here. Maybe I need to buy it. I guess we don't auto come with bind wound. Almost nobody cares about that. And there it is, True North. Here's the fun of this spell. Oh, it does get your divination. No matter what direction you're facing, when you cast True North, it points you north. Very important spell. It's not really that important. There was another ability called Sense Heading. It was very important. But you want to know what? True North though is a good reason to or it's a good way to continue to train your divination skill. Not like that matters all that much. Well, I kind of remember I am. We should be right next to the bank. Yeah, here's the little bridge. Office of the People. That's not actually the bank, but I'm pretty sure we're very soon. The herb jar. Is that where we originally were in? Fucking sage pet. Ooh, supplies. Oh, we got the magic. Get the magic music going again. I remember this thing. Yeah, because I ended up having to always come back to this guy. Is this the dead end for here? Oh, a soul binder. Nice. There it is. This is the bank. I was like, I know I'm close to the bank. This is the bank. The banker is muy importante. I'm gonna cross another bridge. I remember that this was always a place to not go. So like I remember being in such a vast 3D world like this. It was a little intense because I was like, wait a minute, so you mean that I'm gonna have to like remember how to get around town? It's like getting to a brand new place. And I'm gonna have to remember how to go to every single spot. There we go. This is the docks. Took me a while to figure out how to get out here a long time ago. The Port Authority. Oh yeah, that's why these docks are important, because I believe that I think that a boat shows up here. Raz the rat, miss. And you can take the boat to get to other places. Because in this game... Spare 3 gold, I can't get a decent meal for one's master. I don't remember if there's a run button. Oh, you wanna know what? That'll probably fucking help. Oh, there you are. How you doing? Name's Den, working for Ron here. Unloading the shipments, Ron. Old Captain Ron is the owner of the Mermaid's Lure. He trades goods with the sailors and sea merchants. I think the old man is even born at sea, and he's got some more stories than a fish has scales. Yeah, we get merchant traders and goods here for to Otis. Otis? Never been there, but I hear it's a long journey. Let's hail again. Talk about shipments. Oh, and that leads to the same thing for Otis. Den, son of Mega. Madame Serena. Do 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 do. There's the lion's mane. I remember there was a guy that took like snake eggs. I don't remember who he was. There's a chance. Why are my senses going off when I see this? Why do I feel like this is where I'm supposed to go? Is this how I remembered how to get to the bank? Or how I remembered how to get out of here? Oh, there's the big old clock. Oh yeah, because then this is the next spot. Yep, oh, there it is. Zoning in the North Kinos. My brain knew where to go. Ah, that took a lot shorter than it normally does, than it used to anyway. What that sound mean? You guys know what that sound mean? What was that sound? What was that sound? What happened? Am I auto going outside? Oh my lord. I can't believe that I remembered my way out. Ah! Okay, so I'm kind of freak out a little more because staying out here in the front of this area was definitely like the beginning of my little enchanter life. There's Bart Impson. We're gonna have Fippy Darkpaw, who's gonna come running down this path, and he's gonna be like, ah, you've ruined your own lands. You'll not ruin mine. Is that him right there? Oh, that's just an old pup. That's just an old pup. What do we want to fuck with that? Oh yeah, Narissa Clothespinner. I remember, yeah, she walks over here. She's like looking for her husband or some shit. Oh my fucking god. No, that one's mine. Look at this dude's fucking... Oh, look at him. He's trying to steal my fucking kill. What an asshole. Wait, I have it set on auto loot, I think, right? Oh yeah, I probably should be using... No, not minor illusion. You know what? I forgot I got tiny daggers. Let's have some real fun. First summon. Hey! You used to have to wait so long in order to be able... I think you needed to be level 16 in order to get your spell to summon your pet. This is my pet. He's Enchanted Shield. I cannot command him. Well, normally I'm not supposed to be able to command him. Clicknicks! It's nighttime, so it's time for Clicknicks. Get fucked, Clicknick. Oh no, it's a Null Pup! Whoa, whoa, whoa! The sound of a Clicknick getting Clicknicked. I'm getting fuck-ucked is what I'm getting. Life tap! It's time to practice my necromancy spells. You know what? Maybe I ought to help out against that Null Pup. Because I'm getting my ass whooped. It looks like we're about to have our first corpse run. Oh, baby, we're already dead. This is how this game is hard like that. You've been slain by a Clicknick warrior. They are a pain in the ass. Respawn options. Zone, North Korea zone. I feel like there should be... Oh, it doesn't. Here, let's go with the zone save point. That did not used to exist before. It's so good. Now am I naked? Nah, they let me keep all my shit. Man, what a waste of a dude. Here, let's... I'm still pretty happy though that I can summon my pet. Yukon Blue. Let's see if you'll be troublesome. So at the nighttime is when there's more of the gnolls that are out there. And they link. They aggro together, so you have to be careful with them. Ooh, snake scales, snake eggs, very good. See, and this is one of the reasons why I wanted to be an enchanter. Well, you know what? I still have some fucking skulls. We're just gonna get rid of these skulls here real quick. Pop those. Order. Dad's watching good Haunted Mansion film that has Jamie Lee Curtis and Madame Leota. Nice. I hope that you're having a great time. I know that there's a dude. Does give like an instant +1. Cool. A fucking skeleton. Oh boy. Wait, did I drop that? Oh, those are those skulls that I dropped. I forgot that's how that shit works. Okay, so over here, there's like, and he's looking at it, there's like a secret area to go to over there. And normally it's got a big old scary ass Clicknick in it. Boot, fire beetle eye. Boop. And then you can go in there and get to a secret place that I remember being dangerous. Yes, the Quenos Aqueduct System. Ooh, that's a yellow ass gelatinous cube. Oh, Oh, that's an achievement sound. You know, Quenos Aqueduct System Traveler. Shit. Yeah, no, fuck this though. We're leaving. Mega, mega, mega. Chicken, chicken, tega. Ooh. The brown bat. Oh, did my pet zone with me? My pet was in there. I remember seeing my pet down there with me. But I'm not seeing a pet anymore. Sad. Whoa. I interrupted it in time. He found his way back. It says his name is Jarn, but his name is actually Woofles the Relentless. Fucked him up. Nice little bat wing. Oh, there's the Prince Klicknick. I remember that there was a thing. There's a prince and a princess Klicknick or something like that, and then you can summon like some big ass, also awesome Klicknick. No stretching, you got it. Not having to right click to loot everything is amazing. Where's 50? Oh, there it is, Bark! You humans will pay for ruining our homeland! Grr! Hippie Darkpaw of the Sabretooth clan will slay you all. Where is he? Did he already get killed? Damn it, yell. I don't remember how to talk in the whole zone. It used to be shout. Ooh, a whiskered bat. He might fuck me up. Oh, damn. He's definitely fucking my pet up. Oh my god, he fucking killed the shit out of my pet. Guards! Wait a minute, I'm strong as fuck apparently. I should just stay close to my pet. Oh my god, it's so easy. That's crazy. If it was yellow, I'd have been fucked. You know what? That's right. I don't think I can have both at once, but I need some fucking chips. I think this will hurt me, life tap. chips. Real, real. It might need 2 bone chips, but we'll try with 1. I remember that pressing F1 more than once toggles between you and your pets. Missed that sound. Yep, cannot have more than 1 pet at a time. Necromancer pets are way better than enchanter pets. You've looted Moat of Infinitesimal Potential. Cool, they stack. That's good. Oh shit, that Clicknick Warriors. The toughie. Boop, boop, boop. Is my pet casting some shit on me? Oh no, someone else healing me. Wait, it was my pet that was healing me. My pet was named Kekin. Audio triggers? Time to slash bow. Yay! Now I have a pet. And he can be told to go attack. Do I have? Yes, here we go. Pet info. Attack! Get him, Jojo! Good woofles. Ooh, a red Clicknick Noble. Oh, that was the one I was thinking about. The Noble. There should be somewhere around a giant Clicknick that shows up at night. There's Fippy! I done fucked up. Strengthen him. Motherfucking Fippy Darkpaw. Well, I should probably get my head in the game there. Four silver from Fippy. Uh-oh, the Sabertooth of Blackborough hate me. Lash and Novashine. I remember him, kind of. Well met, my name is Lasha Novashine, and I am a humble priest of the Rod-Set Knife. Oh yeah, prime healer. I wish to spread his word to every corner of Norath. My job gets difficult each day, with so many willing to take lives rather than preserve them. I'm pretty sure I aggroed him a few times. A rusty sword. Good for selling. Here, let's go ahead. Let's get a little adventurous. Let's zone out. Into the Quanos Hills. Now I gotta go Camp Pigeon. Ooh, a wisp. I forgot about wisps. Yeah, it's red. It will fuck me up. The Kanos Hill Traveler. Is bedtime? No, he's only 6:12. It's morning time. Permanent bedtime. I feel you. A warder? Oh, he must be a druid. Oh, damn it, not tell. Why do I always get those mixed up? Oh my god. Just trying to auto run. Is a Knoll Scout. This Null Scout actually is going to fuck me. I need to run. Right into the lake and drown. No. It's okay. Jojo's holding him off. Okay, he's dead now. What's funny is that dude might be coming by and that dude's probably gonna get fucked. What a big old Benneth. All right, we're safe. We're gonna need another Jojo. Let us go, woofles. Why, hello, Vixie BB. Did you bring home chocolates to the stairs? A 13-month anniversary. Oh my goodness, it's lucky 13. Lucky 13 for us. Hello, hi, hello you. I'm playing a very old game. But a new version of the old game, which seems older than the current version. Get him, Jojo. Oh, I remember that bear being around. That bear fucking everybody up. That's a scary bear. We got these flappy boys all up over there. Oh shit, it's a king snake. If you know what I mean. Oh, I keep trying to look around me. I forgot that this was all we had. I think that dude will aggro the shit out of me. What do you see, guard Miles? What do you see? Gonna let that necro motherfucker just fucking hang out over there? Was it the next set of hills over that had the Knoll hideout? Oh shit, that a frog. There it is. Place we refer to as Grand Central Station. A place called Blackborough. It is where the Knolls reside. And often people get into trouble. They hit like one Knoll. Ooh, and that place up there. That was another place that I wanted to go take a look at. They would hit one Knoll. Oh shit. We used to like fight this Knoll over here, right? You can like camp that Knoll, or you can go inside and you can get fucked up. But over here, there was a gnome named Pizjin, Pyzjin. And he was extremely rare, but he dropped a very, very, very powerful item, especially for casters. It was some sort of wisp. I kind of don't even remember. Oh damn, them's the red boys. But yeah, when I got the thing about this place is that these were hard enemies, right? Big ass strong red skeletons. It was very dangerous to be around this place. But Pigeon was like level 2. But the thing is that Pigeon also was like and he didn't always drop it over. He was level 2, so he was easy to kill, but he was an extremely rare spawn. That was the other part that was rather important about the whole thing. And that place is where you zone into the next area over. But let's go fuck around in Blackborough. Well, it looks like old boy's a monk. Oh, you can tell from the kick and the dual wielding of stuff. You're gonna die. I'm jealous. I bet you are. Oh shit, it's Nasher Furgut. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, that's someone we gotta be careful about. I'm definitely gonna die if I go into Blackborough. So that's why we gotta do it. Oh wow, a fucking Ixar all the way over here? Could an Ixar just choose to show up? They had to come a long way to get over here. Alright, here we go. Fucking Blackborough. Loading, please wait. Oh, she seems fine. Everybody here is alive, so it's a good sign. A lot of people here. Blackborough Traveler. A lot of people camping a lot of things. A razor kill. But here's the thing that a lot of people would do, and everybody's probably gonna be like, don't you fucking dare, but like, if I can get line of sight, I can pass. And that will bring everybody up here. But I'm gonna exit, and I'm not gonna be that mean. I'm gonna exit quickly. She might be training her defense spell. I forgot you were live. No, it's fine. No, do not get that thing. Actually, it might, I don't know, how much is it? If it's like $5, then whatever. But no, I would absolutely not trust anything like that. That thing looks like a pile of shit. I have had some friends. It's $24? Nah, probably still no. Is this dude fucking... You wanna know what? I remember even in the original game, there was a glitched null pup just in the front. Oh, I forgot about that trap. Strago? Nice. Hey, my swimming's 10. Fuck yeah. The fucking split paw commander. Wait, where's my pet? You know, I never did buy Gate. What do you get then? I mean, what you actually should get should be a very expensive. The ones that I would like you to get is actually kind of expensive. Some crazy awesome snake pit. Look, none of these things are aggroing. Maybe that's something that they did. Oh, maybe that's part of it being an easy. Just want to stream my Switch. I mean, you could try it. I would definitely, I personally would never buy something like that unless it was like a weird situation, but I don't know, who knows? You could try it. It might be okay. I just oh. Oh, there we go. I am so dead. Burp. Entering North Quanos. More skeleton. Oh, insufficient mana, because I just came back to life. I could have sworn that there was a way to set your pet. Yeah, so if I don't follow... Oh shit, someone killed the Click Noble? The corpse is here, did they not? Please use the advanced loot with the Eat the corpse, I wish. Get him. Good job, little buddy. Oh, no, I should be able to set guard. And if he's guarding, he should fight anything. Or at least I thought that's how it was. Oh, he's looking. He's like, oh, what's up, motherfucker? Yeah, I know, I see those things, those capture cards, but like, one of the reasons why I like to stick with reputable capture cards is because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna like mine Bitcoin from my PC or some shit with their drivers. My grandfather was still alive. I was taking care of him. He loved to eat mandarin oranges. He would leave pieces of peel in most random places, and every now and then my mom and I find one in the most obscure spots. Today I just found one while pulling out the wire cooling rack for my apple butter bread. That is amazing. Ding! I gained a level, so now my stuff is going up. My meditate, alteration, channeling. That is pretty hilarious. Got some good distance. Burp! Hey, my defense is going up. Shit, shit, life tap does work on a skeleton. Should have been using a whole lot more of that. You're buying a Walmart says basically no, she's physically there. Basically like Amazon Marketplace with cheap knockoff goods. Nah, she's actually at Wally World, like looking specifically at the product. Grumpy cat dad. Nice. So, you know, she could buy that thing like right then and there. I had a friend who bought a knockoff thing like that a long time ago, and it actually served them pretty well. So, you know, I was rather surprised. But like the thing that I would go with is an Avermedia card, like flat out. Like, you want to know what? If I could, I mean, shit, that also be some other shit. But I can probably send you an Avermedia card. I have a spare old one, and that one would serve you extremely well, because I do not have any more of a use for it. Just get Shadowcast. I also have one of those too. Actually, that might be perfect. I got a couple of them. Definitely one of those that I could send off. I need to sort out my whole life. So Roland, can you come over to my house and help me sort out all of my junk? Please and thank you. Oh, that's right. There was like a named Dark. I had my way, I'd be feeding the worms the garden, so no, I don't think that worked. Yeah, but like... But you could not, though. And then you could be helping me with my stuff, whatever. It just needed the wire. Yeah, you just needed to find the USB cable. And you never found one of those? Because I'm sure that yours will work just fine as well. You already... That's why I was a little confused. Like, didn't you already got one of them? You could, I mean, you're at Walmart right now. Buy the cable. Like, the cable will be far cheaper than, well, I mean, probably not that much far cheaper to be honest, but still. You can get the cable right now. Try to carjack me or something? Nah, it ain't that good. Sadly, it is not that easy. You know, I gotta be working on my enfeeblement. You don't even I mean, at that point, you might as well just buy all of those different types of cable. Because I can't remember. I'd have to look up so far in your thing. I can't remember if it was. I'm pretty sure it's a micro. I'm pretty sure it is a micro USB. Didn't I sent you the pictures of it too, right? The micro USB. That's all you gotta do. You probably got a bunch of them lying around the house. Oh shit. They link? Try and sell those junkies drugs? I don't know. You want to know what would be much more fun though? Helping me sort through all my shit. I think that's a glitch, Pat. Well, you need someone to source stuff with you anyway, because I get too distracted too easily, because I just don't like doing anything. I'm starting to realize that maybe I just don't like doing anything alone. The boner? No, it's the boner. He's got that. You know who he is? He is the boner. Okay. Oh, bear. What's the big deal? Just drive over here. You got a car. Is that lag? Oh, I think that's a glitch. Oh, never mind. I was just too far. Oh! What's this? I've never done these. We begin reciting the recovery vocation. Regenerate mana twice as fast, and spells have a 5% reduced mana cost. Channeler stance, all incoming damage is reduced by 40% and your chance to successfully channel is increased. After mitigated damage. This is some interesting things. Spells auto-granted until level 20? I do not think so. Oh, really? Most iconic ones in a class are? You mean I could have been having... Oh my god, I got level... and oh my god. Some of this shit has just been automatically showing up in my spell book? Creates intense color around you, assaults your opponent's senses, briefly stunning up to 8 nearby targets, level 55 for 4 seconds. Drive with stuff when they will drive 14 hours. I ain't driving 14 hours, sort your stuff. Well, we're gonna do more than sorting my stuff. Target life energy, siphoning it. So I'm pretty sure that Life Spike is the upgrade to Life Tap. Oh shit, it's Jared Darkpaw! And he's fucking hard. With a well-placed bullet. Jesus. You get one oddly placed bullet. That's the best I can do. To ensure that it bounces around. Gotta bounce. I gotta turn my skull into a fucking bouncy castle. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot that you can give your pets items. And even more, I forgot that they made it so that that actually can be fucking like permanent. Where's my rusty swords? Rusty bastard, rusty broad. Ooh, a rusty scimitar. Here you go, buddy. No, I'm trying to give it to my homeboy. No, give it. What? There's an inventory button. Where's skeleton inventory? Is it that? I did not get any new pictures. Oh shit, but I got some fucking cloth gloves. What? I can't wear them. They're attunable? I had a lot of good shit to sell. Ooh, a large bag. Oh shit. Did I get any other large bags? Jesus Christie. Pet. Oh, pet inventory. What? Yes, I want to attune the rusty scimitar. Can you dual wield? Whoa, you can like legit just equip your pet entirely. That's crazy. I love it. Wait a minute, cracked staff. Isn't that good? That sells for a whole platinum? Holy shit! You don't happen to chance to be a PC Engine CD collector? I wish that I was, but I'm actually, because I'm having a lot of money troubles, I'm essentially gonna have to end up selling all of my shit. I have a Sega and a Sega CD. I've always wanted a PC Engine and a CD. Yes. Oh, now the old picture just went through as well. Which one? They both are the same. Micro USB to USB. Yeah. Well, that's the only one that I'm seeing. Some of the first ones that you showed me, yeah. Micro USB to USB. That is what you want. Ooh, that's an angry dog. 10 or 3? Oh, is that how many feet that would? That's your choice. That's a personal preference. Dog. The popper. DJ, wake up. What? Where am I? Not again. Oi. Oh, what do I have here? What is all this then? My experience 3 is enough. I agree. But, nah, it is gonna be a pain in the ass. Definitely do 10 if you can. But if it's gonna be more expensive than the capture card, then you just fucking might as well. Are we too... Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's a penis joke. It'd be funny if it wasn't a penis joke, but EVB was like, yeah, right? Guess I'll take the 10. Oh my. What a woman. Wasn't a penis joke, though. It did cross my mind when I said 20 cents more. Oh, I see. 20 cents more than the other one. Yeah, that's worth it for the, yeah. And 5 is plenty. It's true, it is. Alright, y'all, I think I've had my fill of EverQuest for today, huh? What do y'all think? I had fun. Look at this. I'm reliving my childhood here. Oh shit, that a regular fire people. Not me. That's a regular boy. Time to play something. Yes, I do wanna play something. I tell you though, even though it's kind of ridiculous, even though everybody's kind of bored here, reliving this aspect of EverQuest has been a lot of fun for me. This is the first 3D MMO that I was in, the first big MMO that I ever spent truly a ridiculous amount of time in. I would say really hardcore, well, aside from all the on and off homelessness, but really hardcore, about 5 years I spent on this game. I remember the expansion that I left off on was called The Lost Dungeons of Norath, and it was super cool. The difficulty structure that they have on this to make it way easier is kind of cool. But I think because I kind of want to segment my VODs, I'm going to stop and restart stream as I do this. We're gonna like leave and come back. But we're gonna do it like as an end stream thing or whatever. I wish I had enough money to order food, but I've been so fortunate with everything that I've gotten so far that I should probably just eat more water. Or switch games. Yeah, but I want like this is something that I actually want to upload to YouTube, and I actually want it to be kind of clean. It's like in the way that works. And then, you know, it'd be much easier for me to just click a button and upload my VODs to YouTube, because I don't do that stuff easily or seriously or whatever. That's what you do. That's what your job can be. Oh, I'm gonna apply to be a cook. I'm gonna apply to be a cook at a burger joint. So that could be fun. Don't you think so? Yeah, it might not work out so good, but because my right arm is a little fucked up, but I should be able to get by. My right arm is a lot fucked up, to be honest, but we can figure it out. Whoa, loadouts. Wait, storage? What? You could even see? What? Oh, there's so much stuff. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. You could bet your bottom dollar that's gonna be me. That's gonna be me in the kitchen fucking just screaming it. And everybody's gonna be like, shut the fuck up! And I'm gonna be like, cheeseburger? Yeah, exactly. The funniest part is like, it's probably just be a bunch of young kids there or whatever, and none of them is gonna have any idea what I'm doing. It would sell burgers. Sir, this is a Taco Bell. 2 chip, 2 Pepsi. We do have Pepsi, but please, if you could just cool it, you're scaring the customer. But thank you all very much. I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll be back probably in like 5-ish minutes or whatever. Because the next thing that I'm going to play is going to be on my Nintendo Switch 2. But hilariously, it's not going to be a Switch 2 game. But man, them green snakes, Link, I don't remember that. Way back in the day. My Zerbner. Oh, he's about to run out of strength. Motherfucker, you know what? I think I need some strengthening too. Na. You want to know what, though, that would be kind of wild? There was a lot of stuff in late game in this game that I didn't even really get to look at 90% of the time because my PC was so shitty at the time that it couldn't run shit. Everything here, despite the adorable little original chunks of lag here and there, all of this stuff, like, you know, it's there. It's there and it's pretty cool. Gosh, maybe I should have chosen... Maybe I should have chosen a mage. Or at least a mage in part. But like, it all runs good or whatever. So back in the day, whatever wasn't being rendered, you know, whatever wasn't being shown, like, you know, you didn't... So like, since my PC was shitty, I spent the majority of my time staring at the ground. Looking at this. And then just using commands in my group or whatever to click on those things and to click on spells. And usually like target versus target, whatever, certain commands and things like that to make it easier in order to do like whatever we could, you know, in order to contribute to the group. And since I was a caster, that was that. The other guys that were like good that ran around or whatever, they had PCs that were like amazing. I don't know what else they might have done in order to make it so that they could do shit like that, but fuck, man, they were amazing. But like, yeah, people that were the warriors and the tanks and everything like that, they'd have to run out and they would have to go and they would have to pull that shit. You're amazing. No, you. And it was, it definitely was wild. So I spent 80% of my time in this game, like, looking at the ground whenever shit would start to go on. I'm a failure. Well, me too, so, you know. Surprise. It's not a surprise. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to turn this off. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back in just a little bit. I'm going to return the stream on when we're going to do another thing. I actually just want to chill out a little while. We're going to play some Zelda. We're just going to play the first Zelda game for a little while. It's something that I've been wanting to just like lay back and do and stuff. Also, I kind of want to learn it more because I kind of want to play that Zelda and Metroid randomizer, Z1M1. I want to fuck around with that, so it would pay to learn more about Zelda stuff before that happens. So yeah, that'll be fun. Let's go ahead and do this. Is how you leave. You /camp. You camp out of the game. And you just kind of hang out here. But thank you once again. We'll be back in like 5-ish minutes, 10-ish minutes. I will be seeing you, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna have some Zelda fun time. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.